Alright, what up, y'all? Planet of Fake. Shout out to Prissy B for this. During the 4th of July, it looked like a whole police station was surrounded and the doors were chained and the police were locked in for 7 hours. It's amazing. 1 hour less than a shift. They gave them a lunch break. Y'all really think that foreigners aren't orchestrating these riots just to demonize you and get foreign troops on American streets? Well, anyway, y'all keep pretending states are places. Blue helmets, they gonna be running in your gates, pulling your wives and daughters out in the streets, and putting the men in ditches, just like the German Holocaust. But anyway, y'all keep faking. The United States is America, right? I know. Alright, what up, y'all? Planet of Figs and Pig Star, HH News, Supreme Consciousness, American Holocaust, and on my mission journey, whatever you want to call it, to teach the American people that the United States is not America and that each state is a foreign company, as well as every city, every town, every village, and every district they're pretending to live in is a company. So I'm here at the Municipal Library, Muni Code. A lot of people don't even know. Municipal means corporation, company. But you let these fools keep pretending they live in companies, they'll eventually be annihilated. Anyway, you may not know it, but there were some protesters that surrounded the Aurora Police Department, I believe on the 4th of July, chained the doors and locked them inside the police station for 7 hours. All this stuff these protesters are being allowed to do is just to have the public to cry out for even more police powers, more oppression, and more civil rights violations. So we're at the city charter of the City of Aurora, and every foreign company that does business on other people's land need a charter. This is why your state has a constitution, because the constitution is the charter for the foreign state you're pretending to live in, which makes you even a foreign citizen. Don't you notice you could stop people on the street and ask them what's their nationality, and the majority of people can't tell you? It's because they too busy state dick licking. Yeah, they'll tell you they're a Californian. No such thing. It's a foreign company. They'll tell you they're a New Yorker. No such thing. It's a foreign company. And the crazy thing about it is nobody's American, because once you become a U.S. citizen, you abandon your rights as an American. This is why when you go to certain areas, you don't have certain rights, because you're not American. You're a U.S. citizen. Anyway, we're not getting into this. I'm just here to prove to you that Aurora is a foreign company. And don't try to say they're American companies. If they were American companies, they would owe American people, not foreign banks, all right? Stop state dick licking. So I'm going to let y'all hear it for yourselves, because I know people ignorant and y'all the biggest traitors of all times. You betraying America, wondering why they killing your ass now? So let's hear what the City of Aurora is, because people are such...
City Charter. To provide for the government of the City of Aurora, Marion County, Oregon, and to repeal all charter provisions of the city enacted prior to the time that this charter takes effect. Be it enacted by the people of the City of Aurora, Marion County, Oregon. Chapter 1, Names and Boundaries. Section 1. Title of Enactment. This enactment may be referred to as the City of Aurora Charter of 1985. Section 2. Name of City. The City of Aurora, Marion County, Oregon, shall continue to be a municipal corporation with the name City of Aurora.
All right. And that's how they trick the Americans out their rights. They opened up foreign companies and they called them cities. The CEO of the city is the mayor. Every resident that claims to live in a state or city is owned by the corporation, because foreigners knew that slavery was against the law, meaning a man can't own another man. So they created foreign companies so they could own the people. This is why you reside. Remember, reside means to leave one side and go to another. So you left being American to be a foreign corporate slave, and I'm going to prove it. But anyway, the City of Aurora is a foreign company. Stop acting like you're American. Y'all not Americans. Because ain't no American going to sit here and pretend to live in a foreign company on the land of the free. Remember, America's the land. The U.S. are foreign companies. United Foreign Companies of America. You are a slave, all right? So just remember that. Planet of Fakes told you, keep faking. You're going to fake out of existence. And you know those lines they showed you on those little bullshit maps in elementary? Those are the corporation's boundaries. They don't really exist. This is why they have to teach you that dumb shit at an early age, knowing that you're going to live by it throughout your whole life, and it's really ignorant. But anyway, I keep being U.S. citizens, getting tricked into believing the U.S. is America when the name is even called U.S. of A, not U.S. is A. Again, this is Planet of Fakes. Death to all traitors. Shout out to all Americans, all right? All right, and this is a new thing I'm going to start doing with these videos where I'm proving that people are betraying America by pretending to live in states and cities and all that shit, and they can't even tell you what a state or city is, which is the most ignorant stuff in the world, but people think the world feels sorry for them for being dumb. Don't nobody feel sorry for your ass. Y'all owe the world 26 trillion, all right? 515 billion. Goes up millions every couple of minutes, like 40 seconds. But anyway, I don't give a F about that. Your children gonna have to pay for that with their servitude for the rest of eternity, not mine. Anyway, I'm about to prove to you that the people that pretend to live in Oregon are actually slaves to foreign companies. Oregon's a foreign company, and you can't be in a foreign company without paying them. So let's find out how much the foreign residents of Oregon owes the company they're pretending to live in. Oh, that's not bad. Each citizen owes Oregon $9,000 on top of $500,000 they owe the United States. So that's not bad. Y'all slaves and you owe. This is worse than the lie that they told y'all about Africans. I don't believe in slavery. You probably believe in slavery, but your ass believe that states are places too, so you're not very credible. But I don't believe in slavery. But even if you believed in slavery, back in the day, slave worked and got nothing. Slaves these days that's practicing states are places and the U.S. is America, they're not only slaves, but they owe for being slaves. Now tell me these aren't the most ignorant people in the world. Why you think they owe the world 26 trillion? And this ain't Oregon, y'all. That's the corporate limits of the company. And that's how you know people ignorant. Because I could show them a drone view of anywhere and ask them where it's at. They won't be able to tell me. But anyway, y'all keep being ignorant and keep enslaving your children to these fucking foreigners. And they're going to be whipping y'all in the street on wooden posts eventually. Again, if you believe in slavery. And yup, look, y'all owe 26 trillion to foreigners. U.S. is A. U.S. is A. U.S. is A. Shut your state dick-licking asses up, all right? With that being said, what you heard and saw was the content. For additional content, click the link in the description. Like, follow, share, subscribe, comment, hit the bell, visit my community wall, and if you have time, go to www.amore-eka.com/TV. That's our Planet of Fakes too. We are the new umbrella, Planet of